Uh, so most of the time, the financial statements are made to be untrue because of the bad intention of the management, because they want to show the better performance of the business organization. They want to have more benefit in terms of the perks and the benefits associated with the financial performance of the business organization. And sometimes it is because of the pressure from the market that they have to comply with the market expectations, and because of that they get themselves engaged into the malpractices. But sometimes it is a necessary evil that has to be done, Jonas. Let me share you with an example that it happened that one of the cement companies almost 8 to 10 years ago, they procured a plant. ठीक है, जो cement plant है, it costs around 7 billion, जो है ना, more than 7 billion. So at the time when they were preparing the feasibility of that plant, it was expected that normally it takes around 3 years to get the plant operational. So within those 3 years, they were expecting that the moment that we would be able to start the production, since there is a huge gap in the market, there is a huge potential in the market, we will able to earn this much of the revenue. The financial forecasting was basically done. But the things change over the period of time, and when the company started its operations after 3 years, okay, at the time of the you can say from the initiation of that particular project, what basically happened is that the market dynamics changed altogether. And in those after those 3 years, the plant was operating at a capacity of just 30% of the total production capacity that they had. Let's suppose the company had a production capacity of, let's suppose, 10,000 metric tons per day, but they were only producing 3,000 metric tons. Now in case of cement plants, there are two major fixed costs. एक जो depreciation cost है उसके ऊपर incur होती है, that is because there is huge investment in the you can say the plant and machinery, and the other, the infrastructure, the has been put down there in the form of the property, plant and equipment, and the other fixed cost is the interest expense. तो एक साइड पे रेवेन्यूज कम थे, दूसरी साइड पे फिक्स कॉस्ट हाई थी, तो देयर वाज नो पॉसिबिलिटी दैट द कंपनी कैन go into the profits. Now the investors basically they have made huge investment. They were expecting that the cement plant would earn huge profits for the business organization. So what the basically the accounts manager or the director finance did, that instead of using the traditional method of the depreciation, in which the amount of the depreciation is calculated as the cost of the asset minus the scrap value divided by the estimated useful life. हाँ जी, यही फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं ना,
Yes, sir.
जी सर।
to calculate
Yes, sir.
depreciation of an asset, cost minus scrap value divided by estimated useful life. अब यूजफुल लाइफ जो है ना, लेट्स सपोज जो है ना सीमेंट प्लांट की 30 इयर्स है, 30 इयर्स के ऊपर उस कॉस्ट को जो है ना वो क्या कर दिया गया, डिवाइड डिवाइड कर दिया गया. तो अब इसका तो मतलब ये है कि देयर विल बी अ ह्यूज कॉस्ट दैट हैज टू बी इनकर्ड ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. तो व्हाट दैट फाइनेंस मैनेजर बेसिकली डिड, इंस्टेड ऑफ डिवाइडिंग दैट कॉस्ट, डेप्रिशिएबल कॉस्ट ओवर द एस्टिमेटेड यूजफुल लाइफ, उन्होंने क्या कर दिया, दे डिवाइडेड इट ओवर एस्टिमेटेड प्रोडक्शन यूनिट्स. डेप्रिसिएशन का एक मेथड आप लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा, यूनिट्स ऑफ आउटपुट मेथड, पढ़ा हुआ है.
Ji, sir.
The same way we have a straight line method of depreciation, declining, double declining. One of the method is units of output method. Units of output method, that we divide the depreciable cost of the asset over the estimated production in units. तो अब इस सिचुएशन में लेट्स सपोज जो कॉस्ट ऑफ द एसेट थी, जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ एग्जांपल, लेट्स सपोज दिस इज 100,000 and estimated production in units is again 100,000. It means that the per unit cost of depreciation would be 1 rupee or $1. तो अब इस सिचुएशन में ये है कि if you are expected to produce, let's suppose, 10,000 units in a particular year, तो अब अगर आपकी प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी सिर्फ 30% है, तो इट मीन्स दैट आउट ऑफ 10,000 यू आर जस्ट प्रोड्यूसिंग 3,000. So if you are producing 3,000 units, 3,000 multiplied by depreciation cost per unit, this is 1. So the depreciation cost would again be 3,000. So in this way, instead of having that fixed cost as depreciation of the business organization, you can reduce the depreciation expense by just changing the method of depreciation. Is it something bad? जी.
यस सर, हमने अपने एक्सपेंस को बहुत ज्यादा कम करके लिख दिया था।
So what's bad in it?
सर एक्सपेंस जब कम शो होंगे तो प्रॉफिट ऑटोमेटिकली ज्यादा शो हो जाएंगे, जबकि अब इसकी यूजफुल लाइफ जो है वो 30 इयर्स थी, तो हमें जो है वो ज्यादा डेप्रिसिएशन जो है वो चार्ज करनी थी नेक्स्ट ईयर्स के लिए।
ठीक है, तो अब देखें ना, जब मार्केट डायनेमिक्स चेंज हो गए तो मार्केट डायनेमिक्स तो आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं है. तो जब मार्केट डायनेमिक्स आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं है, तो व्हाट प्रोजेक्शन यू हैड फॉर द बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, शेयर होल्डर्स हैड द सेम एक्सपेक्टेशंस अबाउट इट, that the company would be profitable. Since the revenue is not under your control, but you can control the expenses of the business organization. So just by playing with these expenses, or by just doing the creative accounting, you have reduced the expense of the business organization, and this way you can reduce the loss, or even you can go into the profit of you can earn profit for the business organization. So this activity is not basically done to misguide the shareholders or the management of the business organization or the stakeholders of the business organization. This activity is basically done just to justify the performance of the business organization, that in any case, because of the change in the market dynamics, you won't be able to match the same projections that you have earlier done. What you can do is you can normalize the effects by playing with the numbers of the business organization. You are getting my point. The point of the discussion was that normally it is perceived that whenever the financial statements are untrue, these are done with the malified intentions. So it may or may not be the same way. Sometimes these financial statements may be changed, or it could be presented in a different way just to justify some of the reason which may not be possible in the real time situation. जैसे बिल्कुल अभी कोविड वाली सिचुएशन हुई है, तो most of the business have been suffered जो है ना dramatically because of this situation. So now in this situation, if the market is expecting something and the company is unable to deliver, तो obviously बात है, एक तो पहली लॉसेस हो रहे हैं, ऊपर से स्टॉक मार्केट भी जो है ना वो पेनलाइज करेगी.